Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, one moment. I just realized that I put something in the wrong spot. My bad. Alright, there we go. Hey guys, how's it going? Time for realsies this time. The final stream of Legend of Zelda 1. Last time we got into Dungeon 9, only to find out we did not have the keys to progress. So, off stream, this is why I started a little later than I had intended. I went to the graveyard and I grinded up 200 rupees to get us enough keys. So, it is time to finish this dungeon, finally. We want to go left starting out, because that's the shortest way to the staircase. Although we do have to deal with these Wizrobes, of course. Ow. No need to take more damage than I need to in there. Oh man, that like almost got me. That was scary. Ouch. What'd I say about not taking damage? Ow. These guys are just tough not to take hits from, to be honest. I believe the sword is the only thing that can harm them, so you gotta get close if you're not at full. These bats never drop anything. I don't need to waste time trying to kill them. Alright. The sextuple-like room. Here we go. Not actually difficult, just spooky. We've exhausted our path to the south. So we go east. Let's see, where are we on the map again? Right. I can't remember... Ouch. I can't remember if there was anything to the south path that we haven't done yet. So I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, we did everything in here. That's where we got the compass. Ouch. Well, at least it's an enemy that doesn't actually do damage. Didn't mean to screen transition there. There we go. And then if we go south, we have done... Yeah, we've done all the locked doors down there, so we go north. Go to the left! Or to the next room, I mean. That old man is the only constant in this hellish dungeon. I can't believe I got through the Wizrobe room damage list. That's insane. Let's go. Monkey's getting better at fighting the wizards. Oh, one moment. I knew I was forgetting something. Just a second. There we go. All good now. Alright, so there is a locked door to the south. Which means we're definitely gonna have to check out what it is. There could be the map down there for all we know. Apparently there's a specific enemy that has it. We've evidently been in that room, so I don't really want to unlock it. I'll make a mental note of that for later. Alright, and from here, it's like, if we go north, it's an enemy gauntlet. So let's check it out. I also, you may have noticed on my pause menu. No! Okay, he didn't get to eat it, thank God. But, you may have noticed on my pause menu, I also bought a healing potion. So we've got 2 charges of full restore. And I am definitely willing to use it during this enemy rush here. I mean, to be fair, we don't have to fight these like likes, but... Whew. I can't believe I missed with that boomerang, that scared me. Alright. Bunch of Wizrobes and like-likes in here. Path is open, though. Ow. That sucked. Alright. I've gotten more of them without taking as much damage as I thought I would. Alright, but killing the enemy does nothing. Okay. We may as well just walk through. And a locked door here. Let's see if we can get a little bit of health off of these guys or something. Rupees are also nice. More shots with the arrows. And if we have to leave and come back. The eyes of the skull have secrets. The dungeon is a skull. Got you. Double locked room. You guys had better drop a key. Of course you don't. Honestly, it looks like the eyes where the boss might be. Alright, let's see. Can I bomb the right, maybe? Give me some way out of here. No. Yeah, I'm still locked in here. So I just have to commit suicide. Frustratingly common requirement in this dungeon. Can't bomb my way out to the left, can I? Yeah, I figured not. Alright then. At least I didn't have to use my potion. Alright. Well, I didn't want to subject you guys to the money grinding. But it seems as though I have no choice. And another about 5 minutes of grinding. Here we go. I'm really starting to wonder, was I secretly, like, not supposed to use half the keys that the game gave me? That feels kind of sucky. some rupees from these guys is nice, but I don't need to be wasting too much time. I just need to go to the grinding spot. Almost got me there. And we arrive. Alright, monkey, keep track of that solid ghost there. There you are. Alright, got about 7 rupees out of that one. Yeah, outside of save scumming the gamble houses, this is really just the best grinding method I can think of. Fastest enemy kills, and they drop rupees a decent amount, but it is still fairly slow. I'm glad that he wasn't getting shunted by my sword that time. Alright, got a whole bunch of rupees that time, nice. I think you're that one? Yep, okay. Awesome. Always glad to get more than 10 in a single screen. I think you're that one? No? Uh-oh, I lost track of him. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm getting really good luck here. I think we will go ahead and grind to 200. Just so I don't have to come back again, hopefully. Alright, that was the equalizer of all that luck I was having. Very convenient respawn here. I do kind of wonder if that grinding spot was intentional. Because having a dungeon right next to it really does make it the good grinding spot that it is. Alright, that gets us 1 key. Is it because I'm hitting him from above? It's not shunting him? I really do wonder why. Ow. Yeah, it might just be that. Oh, nice. This was an amazing rupee screen. Awesome. I think you're this one right here. Yep. Alright, halfway to the second key. Well, 7 is okay. Alright, we'll do one more round of 6 screens. And we should definitely, by that point, have enough. At least with the luck I've been getting this time. Here we go. Alright, 27 more. Alright, that was decent. 18. Well, not quite all in one go from that, but just need 8 left, okay? I'm not gonna bother with that other key that or that other locked door that I passed up. And, oh, it might be based off of their facing, okay. Whether or not they get shunted, but, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that room. I just want to see what is seemingly nearby the Triforce. Alright, we got it. Just do this last screen, because we may as well. Also gets us some more arrows. And who knows, maybe even a bomb or 2. I think he's that one. Nope. Oh, he's that one, okay. Yeah, that's totally the one I was aiming at in the first place, you guys. Trust. Alright. Let's see, how close to the shop are we gonna get spat out? This will probably bring us to Dungeon 6. Dungeon 7, okay, nice. I was sitting there like, Dungeon 6 is pretty close. Ah! Okay. I thought that arrow was gonna nail me. Go down and 1 to get to the key shop, or 2 to get to the key shop, rather. Ah, something, will you? Give me your key. Ah, something, will you? Give me your key. Alrighty. Goku whenever he's having a problem with any kind of fight. Give me your key. I didn't need to kill him, but I wanted revenge. Ow. Wait, no, I think I want to go left here, actually, right? Yeah, this works. Yeah, this works much better. Alright, let's see if we can actually make it into the dungeon at full health for once. There we go. Alright, right back to where we were. We're gonna have to skip through so many enemies. Alright, made it out. Ow. Should have turned around. Oh well. Man, if I did not have my defense upgrade, that would have done 4 hearts of damage. Just want to point that out. You know, it's funny, I just thought about this. It wasn't on my mind previously, but as a kid, playing, like, especially Smash 64 was the main one I used this color on. But the Gray Tunic Link, as a kid, I was always really confused as to where that came from. Well, now I know. It's the blue ring. Go to the next room! Alright, you whiz robes. Ow. Much less clean than last time. Alright, so from here we want to go left twice, and then just start going up. Ooh, money. More arrows. Ah! I shouldn't have bothered with them. They never drop anything. Alrighty. Time to test our jukes. Whoa. You know what? Maybe we don't juke like legs. Well, we can juke this. There we go. That was a big risk I took, running right above that like, but oh well. Hey, at least we don't have to deal with that guy again. A single rupee drop, that's not terrible, but I was hoping for hearts. The eyes of the skull have secrets. Well, let us go down and see those secrets. I had a feeling it'd be another locked door. Into a room we've seemingly been in? Whatever, I want to see if I can bomb the south wall. No, okay. I mean, that's just into a room we've already been to, so I guess that is a shortcut, but... Let me guess, another locked room? Yep, okay. You guys had better Drop a key. Oh, it goes into that same room? Darn it. Man, how much of this stream is gonna be rupee grinding? Can I get the north wall? No. Man, this part is just evil. I'll go ahead and get rid of these guys, just so we don't have to fight them again. We may have to fight them again anyway, I'm not sure. Yes, yes, the eyes of the skull have secrets, but... we're in one of those positions where we just have to kill ourselves, aren't we? Oh, okay. There is a way out. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way out. This is evil. Well, at least we've made a shortcut back into there. For when we do have a key. Yeah, we just gotta slowly kill ourselves now. Hey, at least I don't have the quarter damage ring, right? Alrighty. I guess I gotta go get one more key. VOD watchers feel entirely free to just skim that progress bar until you see me in the dungeon again. I'll only grind for one key this time. I think we're at least close. Oh, 5 rupees right there. Oh, give me them bombs, please. Nice. Yeah, I will not complain about not having to grind quite so much. We keep getting 5 rupees from enemies on the way. Alright. The grind begins. Anew. At least we're continuing the good luck streak. So far. Alright, even if we do get to 100 before we finish this set of 6 screens, we're definitely gonna finish them out, at least. It's looking like at this rate we just might do that. That would make me very happy. Come on, don't despawn, no! Yes! Awesome, we got the 100. Alright, and we got 2 screens left to go, so this is pure profit here. And back to full health. Let's see if that sticks. And it sticks. Okay, nice. Very lucrative run that time. We almost got 100 rupees just off of... that one run. Bring me to 7. Thank you. Man, that fairy's about to get stabbed. Ow. At least he dropped a rupee. I mean, at least his buddy dropped a heart. He dropped a rupee. Ah, something, will ya? And this keysmith does not understand how much he is saving Hyrule right now. This hero is not competent enough. On his own, he must have the keysmith. And the potion seller. I forgot those guys were going to spawn in on that room, and I had my hand off my controller to drink coffee. Oh well. And the rocks didn't even fall on me. Ah, now I have to kill everybody here. Okay. Yay! They dropped 2 hearts. Alright. This room had better be where I need to get to. Ouch. See, I'm learning. I'm amazed I didn't get hit by that. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Thought you were going a little bit further there, friend. We are decidedly not friends, but I'm trying to make peace. Go to the next room! Alright, Wizrobe room it is. Why is the old man telling me to go in here? Is he trying to get me killed? You got too much health. Go to the Wizrobe room. Ow. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. To the left, and we go up. That room. Never drop anything. Man, I sure wish... No! They ate my shield, dang it. That sucks. That genuinely sucks. So bad. Well, I'm no longer too afraid of these likes. But yeah, just as I'm saying, I wish these guys wouldn't respawn. Ah, I'm upset. It's gonna cost me 160 to replace that shield. I don't want to grind for those rupees right now. Ugh. Oh, it's this room. Watch me kill all these guys and spawn a key? No. I'm just glad there was a bomb there. Or a bombable tile there. Because now we are free. We are free now. No longer do we have to kill ourselves every time it turns out. No, you need another key. No, we're not giving you the key. Alright, that's what I figured. That's what I tried earlier. So this was basically just a neener room, right? But I want to see if I can bomb the side now. Which I'm pretty sure I tried before, but oh well. The eyes supposedly have secrets. Nothing. Okay. Gotta be some kind of alternate path we can take now. At least I don't have to kill myself now, so I can just look around a bit. Give me that boomerang. Oh, come on. There we go. We've already seen the secret that's in that eye. And we're back here. Okay. Well, I want to look around in here one more time. Just in case there's something we missed. Well, I mean, like, we've been to the rooms on all sides of this. So yeah, there was nothing else. Okay. Hey Vaudles, how's it going? Love Zelda? This has been a very fun game, though I can't say I'm a fan of this final dungeon. I have had to leave and come back after grinding rupees about 4 times at this point. I'm not gonna lie, that gets old. But we'll see if it turns out to be just another example of something Monkey's doing wrong. See, yeah, I can definitely believe that there's no room. To our left here. What could be in the room to the right here? I don't really care if I die here because I need to leave for rupees anyway. Wonder if I can blow a hole in the wall in the room to our left? How about these rooms? Well, see, where does this staircase bring us to again? Yep, okay. And if I remember right, we did actually run through that room and there wasn't really anything for us in there. Okay, guys. I don't like this, but I think it's gonna be necessary. I need my shield back. It's gonna be 160 rupees. Actually, wait, wasn't there like a secret shop we found? That had a shield for far less? Alright. Honestly, I'm getting to the point where if I remembered where the old man with the cash game was, I would be nearing the point where I just screamed, "Let's go gambling!" But, you know, with save states. Alright, here we go. We'll probably end up having to do like 3 or 4 runs of this. I thought that was him. Okay. Ooh, with that luck, it might be more. I lost track of him. I think he's up north. Ah, crap. Ah, there we go. I was about to say, I hate when I lose track of him this bad, because then I just take so much needless damage. Oh darn. He overlapped with another ghost and it made me lose track. There he is. Come on, get back here. Alright, come on. Here we go. Alright, so that one was not a great run in terms of luck, but we're almost at a key. Honestly, I'm probably not going to grind up to get another shield. I'm just gonna have to go without. Here we go. Well, hey, that's decent money. I won't complain about this. Yeah, we're definitely going till we get 200. Depending on how long that takes, we may buy the keys and then do more grinding. There you are. Need that rupee. There we go. Alright, got like 14 off of that one. The luck is returning. You'll love to see it. Alright, we'll definitely have the 200 by the end of this next run. Foolishly, I truly thought that the money grinding I did off stream would be enough. Monkey had no clue how expensive breaking into Ganon's castle would be. I mean, I guess it makes sense he's got it pretty heavily fortified. And I wouldn't want to be putting a bunch of important keys everywhere in my main base of operations. It's just so inconvenient for me. I just wish he would be more considerate of me. My needs. Okay. 2 more to go. Uh-oh. Okay, I found one that stopped. Alright, there we go. 204. And 210. Alrighty. Get flying over. Hopefully to dungeon 7. 8. One. Is it random? 2. I want to say 3. Yeah, looking at the map, it's 3. 4. 5. 6. It goes in order, it seems, all of a sudden. So if we use it again, it'll take us to dungeon 8. Which is honestly fairly far from where we need to be, so. Ah, something, will ya? Ah, something, will ya? Alrighty. Let's get that health back real fast, and then we'll head for Dungeon 9 yet again, hopefully for the final time. But I know of 3 locks in there, that's the thing. I know of 3 locked doors. But if we just choose the correct ones, all will be well. I hope. Who am I kidding? It's locked doors on locked doors on locked doors in there. Alright, was this a shop or the heart container? 90 rupees for a shield. We very well may be grinding for that. But I'm at least gonna see what's up the rest of the dungeon first. You know, we haven't even gotten the dungeon item from Dungeon 9 yet. Which I'm suspecting to be silver arrows, because we gotta kill Ganon. I always remember hearing that you needed silver arrows to kill Ganon. Give me a heart. Okay. Here we go again. Ow. Oh ho! Revenge time, boys! Revenge! It didn't drop anything for me. What am I doing playing Afraid of the Like-Likes? They can't do anything to me that matters. Right? I don't have my shield anymore. Ow. Starting to think these ones are just programmed not to have any kind of drop rates. I don't think a single one has dropped anything in all the different times that we've come through here. Go to the next room! Man, I'm taking damage. But we just gotta get to the doors. But yeah, it would probably be a good idea to get that shield. Well, that's probably the least amount of money they've dropped for me, but oh well. Oh, come on. Ah, I couldn't walk through the door. That sucked. At least I didn't get hit for too much. Okay. Okay, I was worried that the knockback was gonna get me killed there. Alright. Let me regain my bearings in this place specifically. Okay. So we've got one locked door that leads into a room we can readily enter. Right? Locked on both sides. Or... Sorry, I'm an idiot. I almost wasted a key there. Alright, we do not need a key for that room. Can't remember if we go up. Is that gonna be helpful to us? Ow. Go. I don't want to use my potion here. The eyes of the skull have secrets. I'm hoping one of you will drop like a heart or something. Nope. Alright. I think I may have just exhausted what there is to do in this area, so I might just need to look around in other areas. See what that one other locked door I know of does. Double fairy! Amazing! Dude, okay. Well, this run just got a whole lot more viable. So I was not going to use that healing potion. I think I've already tried this, right? Yeah. Alright, let's check out that one room with all the whiz ropes. Hop around like a seal, huh? You know what? Those seals... they seem pretty happy most of the time. They seem to have figured out what to do, so...
Points.
Points indeed. Yeah, I don't think that worked for actually checking your points if you did want to do that. Alright, let's see here. Ow. At least they don't do any real damage. Right, I'm gonna have to go back around.
30 points.
What am I, Gryffindor? Alright. Then, yeah, we want to go north. Alright. So here's the thing. Ow. I got a terrible hunch that when we do get to, or you know, like when
we should have a beach episode to crank up our ratings.
Ah, how many Zelda streams have we done? Is this stream 7? But I got a terrible feeling that when we do actually finish that Wizrobe room, that the game's just gonna be all like, neener neener. There was nothing in here anyway. You absolute fool. You dunderhead. Draw me some fairies, please. No fairies, just money. Not calling you a dunderhead. I was saying the game's gonna call me a dunderhead. For thinking that killing these Wizrobes is actually gonna get me anywhere. Alright, what was down here? The staircase. Where does this staircase lead? Okay. Locked door, leading to a room we've already been to. And have ready access to. So it's just a shortcut if we want to use a key on it. Alright. So I probably will go ahead and use a potion when I take damage in this Wizrobe fight. Not if. I don't got my shield. There we go. Alright. Very real possibility of a neener neener room. It's not a neener neener room. Oh my god. Okay, we got them. Can any of these be pushed? Realizing that these things can't actually hurt me was one of the best discoveries I ever made in this game. Let's go! We found the one that can be pushed. Silver arrows! Let's go! We got the thing! Does it still cost me money? It still costs me money, but we've got better arrows now. Oh, it'd be costing me monies, Mr. SpongeBob! Alright, but what if... Hear me out. What if... Alright, but what if... Alright, we've got most of this skull mapped out, but it looks like there's a bit on the right that we've not done anything with. Let's go ahead and... Well, wait. I know we went through here, but I want to check it one last time. Sorry, I need bombs. Pretty sure I just did that, but... yeah, and there's not going to be anything to our right, because then it wouldn't be a skull shape. I'm pretty sure the Triforce is in the left eye. But yeah, we've exhausted the west wing of the dungeon, I believe. Let's see, is there anything else around here? Ouch. At least it was a little damage boost. Patra has the map. Sure wish I knew who Patra was. Alright, no bombable wall to the west in this room. Forgot that I was stunned. Then in this room is nothing but a locked door leading to... yeah, leading to a staircase. Go to the next room! Alright, so if we start heading west from here, what's around for us? Right. Ow. It's gotta be to the rightmost part of the dungeon, right? Because I imagine it's symmetrical, this dungeon. Which means there's 2 rooms under the left eye, and then there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms way to our right. Or like 2 to our right, I should say. So I guess I just check all the walls. Running low on bombs. Alright, these don't move. Can one of you drop bombs, please? There we go. You wouldn't happen to be Patra, would you? Also, what's the silver arrow do to you? I have to use my sword. Lame. I can't hit the middle part until they're all dead. Now. You were Patra. You did have the map. Okay. So there is a room just to our north. Oh dear. Just use the potion. Once we find Ganon, if we die to him once, we can quickly get enough money to buy another potion and just go. Alright, but what's really in here? Neener room. I used up my last potion on a neener room. Okay. Alright, do I bomb the south wall here? Or is it another? No, it's the south wall here. Okay. Interesting. Bombs! Thank you for dropping them. I'm so appreciative. More bombs! And a key? There we go. And a fourth key. Okay. So this is where all the keys were. Alright, I'll be a little bit less harsh on this dungeon. So there were some keys, but still not anywhere near enough keys. I will say that. I still would have had to grind. Alright, just 2 rooms left that we have not found in here. Oh wait, actually there is a third. A third room that we have not gone into. Just gotta figure out how to get in there. Well, it's probably that one... Yeah, it's probably that room up there to the north that's just completely disconnected to anything. What's the room next to it look like? Can I bomb this? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be via a staircase. I'm just not sure exactly which staircase. But also I'm a bit more concerned with getting into those other 2 rooms that we haven't been to yet. Now, if I bombed my way into there, it would still show, but... See if there is an alternate passage. Nope. Okay. You guys are lucrative to kill. I may as well. Ow. That wasn't lucrative at all. Look, I've got keys. I might as well. I've got keys for days at this point. I bombed my way in. Not sure if I've tried it or not on this room. Oh, come on. That boomerang definitely hit him. Alright. As expected. Yeah, that's right. We can't go through that way. We're gonna have to go the other way around. My mistake. I forgot about that. Go back to the like room and just take those stairs. Ow. Okay. So let's try going up here. I'm trying to remember everything that is around here. Yeah, there's no staircases or anything through here. The first part up into the like room is very linear for this dungeon. Pretty much forced into here. Fight that one guy. So let's try going south from the like room. I had thought that I had exhausted everything through there, but perhaps not. Yay, more bombs. Ow. Of course, you drop a stopwatch. And we're back here. Yeah. Okay. This is a heck of a time to lose my bearings, isn't it? there was no... Ah. There was no alt staircase down here, right? Yeah, it was just the one Wizrobe room. Yeah. I want to go through here. Go to the next room. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to be prepared to die. Okay. These bats could take me out, though. I don't have any heals left. There we go. Thank you for the hearts. Just another locked door in here, but hey, you know what? Keys for days. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna go ahead and get the money for a potion just really fast. And if we are close after the first grind run, we will go ahead and grab enough for a shield as well. Which, honestly, it's pretty likely that we'll be close enough to want to do that. And for 90 rupees, it's hard to argue against. Ouch. Alright. Bunch of rupees, that was great. If we get one more blue rupee there, we will have enough to just buy the potion already. And there it is, nice. Alright, but yeah, I definitely want to see if I can get enough to buy that cheap shield for 90. So we will need 158 rupees. Funnily enough, that is exactly, that is only 2 rupees less than we would need to just buy the expensive shield. Alright, we need to get 48 in this next run. Yeah, that is entirely doable. Good. Almost got me there, Ghosty. Aw, barely missed it. Alright, 40 more is all we need. Oh, wow, that was terrible. I think that's the worst one we've had. There we go, that makes up for it. Just need 15 more. No, 25 more. Alright, 3 more rupees. Oh, no. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 148 I need. 13 rupees. Alright. 6 more. Wait, where was he? There he is. Alright, we got it. And a bit extra, too, for ammo. I'm sure we will get some coin for ammo. Alright, is this gonna take me to Dungeon 8? Yep, okay. That honestly probably put me further from where I'm wanting to go, but oh well. Well, Dungeon 1 would be closer. 7 would be the best, but oh, hey! So since there's a potion shop right next to Dungeon 9, I'm gonna go ahead and just go there. So we'll pick up the shield on the way to the dungeon, and then the potion will be at the dungeon. It should hopefully be the final time we need to leave and come back. Each rupee is an arrow. I need to come back for them. Don't want to miss all my shots against Ganon and just die. That'd be tragic. Boy, this is really expensive. Ow. Oh well, it didn't do any real damage. Ow! Wasn't even looking at him, I didn't think he'd hit me. That's where I erred. Alright, full bombs too. Buy medicine before you go. Alright. I wonder. Ow. Thank you guys for those. Okay, let's see here. No? Okay. Sitting there like, maybe. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Legend of Bane, Grinder of Keys. You know, I did actually used to grind keys. At a job I had once. I mean, it was just like, you know, making copies of keys, but it was an interesting machine. I'm doing quite well, Jack. How are you? We are hopefully about to finish off Legend of Zelda 1. But, oh boy, has this final dungeon been a doozy to get through. Yeah, I was working the electronics department at a store, but it was always Sunday. The guy who worked sporting goods, always on Sunday, called out. So, on those days, I was doing electronics and sporting goods, on top of all the other departments I had to do. So I'd have to run over and be like, okay, what you need? Keys? Okay, cool. Gun? I'm not licensed to sell that. Alright. So the plan was to go down, correct? Yeah. Next, we just unlocked this door. We'll hang out in the doorway a moment so we can unstun. There we go. Alright, I don't remember where this leads. Alright, it leads us over to here. That staircase leads to the top right. Or top left, I mean. I'm amazed that is not a secret door there. Do we have to have, like, actually killed everything in the enemy rush in order to be able to, like, break on through to that other side there? Don't need a license to sell melee weaponry. Do you not? Well, I guess... Yeah, there's so many household items that definitely count as melee weaponry that it would be so impractical. But if you're, like, selling, like, long swords and stuff, do you truly not need to have any kind of license? That's surprising to me. Monsters Melee. Oh yeah, Jack, I saw you subscribed to the second channel. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Likes are so scary when I have my shield, dude. Disagree with myself from the other day when I said that the Wizrobes are priority 1 in this type of room. There's most certainly the likes. Ow, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. Triforce is right there. It has to be like a staircase or something that I'm missing. Like, maybe I should have taken that guy out. I really should probably just try and take that guy out, see if it opens a secret passage, like a staircase or something. The Eyes of the Skull do indeed have secrets. Alright, I'll go ahead and use the potion. So at this rate, I feel like I'm kind of running out of options / areas to go. Bombs. They don't really help me out here. And confirmed, killing all these guys doesn't help me at all. Yeah, at this point, it's just looking for any staircase I could possibly find. Secrets in the eyes. I already found that secret. It was the compass. Alright, so we go through here, go to the right. It's like, at this point, I feel like the like room is basically the... Ow. I got a little overzealous walking forward there. I feel like, at this point, the like room is kind of just the first room of the dungeon. Functionally. Go to the next room. Ow. Waited just a little bit too long while fighting that guy. Ah, I'm stunned. See, the inclusion of the two turrets in this room makes me feel as though you don't want me hanging out in here too long. So can I bomb my way into here? No. Can I silver arrow you to death? No. Atra has the map. Indeed she does. And I've bombed this wall multiple times, and it does not work. Alright, try heading down. Ow. Ow. Right, and then we got that locked door. Do another staircase. I'm sorry if a lot of this turns into me wandering around, but I truly have no clue where any other viable ways to go are. And then we're in Wizrobe room. Right, we do have to kill all these guys before we can proceed this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, let me out! Okay. Okay. These are the most evil energy balls, I swear. Which one was the one that I pushed? There we go. Right, just for the silver arrows here. And there's no other block that pushes. No other block to push, okay. How did I get to those leftmost ones? Yeah, may as well die. Let's go up north really fast. What if I kill all these Wizrobes? Will something happen? Nope. Nowhere to use bombs, okay. Ah, yep. I'm going to save so that we have our stuff, like our shield. And the magic arrows and everything. Or the silver arrows and everything. And then if we lose our shield on a run where we haven't made any actual progress, I'm just gonna save scum. The good news is there's no more locked doors. The bad news is there's no more doors. Legend of Cheater. Hey, reloading the save so as not have to grind for another 5 minutes. It's not cheating in my book. I still gotta get back to the dungeon if I reload. If I were really cheating, I'd be using the save states all the time. Boy, was it tempting to save state before using a key. Ow. Whoop. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It came from off screen. Okay. Ow. That sucks. Man, 4 hearts of damage. At this point, I'm wondering if... Well, I'm pretty sure I've cleared all these rooms out at least once before each. Crap. I hate this room. Confirming to myself that I don't need to finish this room and then never doing it again. Yep, okay. Yeah. Continue. Are you serious? Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I have to use the rest of the potion. We're at least close to the amount of money we need to buy a new one, and it's right next to the dungeon, so we can just step out when we find Ganon. Honestly, I'm amazed I got through that room no damage. But yeah, we just need 15 rupees from here to be able to get another potion, so I'm fine using it. So we don't have to make the trek all the way back again. Right. Monkey, it was just the compass. Stop wanting to go south. And I just need one secret staircase somewhere around. Was there anything over here that I may have missed? To be honest, this is where I'd put the staircase to Ganon. Please tell me one of you moves. Hey, wasn't there a room off the map up here? Chat! Chat, we figured it out! I'm stunned. Okay. Oh! The red ring! That's not what I wanted, but... Okay! With this, we take quarter damage. So our longevity has just increased drastically. Legend of the Puzzle Master. That's me, the Puzzle Master. Captain Bane, the Puzzle Master. I apologize for that stupidity. You guys can only somewhat hurt me now. I don't care about your damage. Alright. Is there a bombable wall here? No. That truly is it on that one. You know, I was thinking of a different dungeon about that bombable wall to a room that doesn't technically exist. So I think I kind of want to go back to the top left of the dungeon. Bombaclat? Not sure what that means. Go to the next room! I should probably play a little bit more careful of damage. It does add up, but quadruple damage is, quadruple defense is very nice. Bombaclot? How it's pronounced. Oh, it's a curse word in Jamaican. I see, I see. I'm not sure what I could be missing. I was hitting up. But no, like, I'm actually running out of time today. I'm not out. I still have another about half an hour, but I gotta figure out how to get through this dungeon fast at this point. Not gonna lie, I was expecting like a 40-minute stream. Why did I go this way? Okay. Oh, no problem on that, Jack. Ouch. Really though, I've taken every alternate route I can think of through here. I may actually have to look it up. I'm not going to lie to you. In the interest of... not having to do a third finishing Zelda stream, you know? I got into that one room once, I just don't have any clue how I got into there. And let's see, where does this one take me to again? Right back here. So many routes? Yeah, seriously. No, I haven't taken that. I haven't taken that left in a few attempts. Perhaps that's my way through. Oh, I was having flashbacks The last time I lost my shield there. The likes in this room control you very easily. Hey, if you guys could drop... Hey, if the last one here could drop a rupee, please. A fairy? You know what? That's so much better than what I asked for. Thank you. No. Get back here, fairy. Fairy! No, dude! Sorry. That made me upset. What was that, dude? I've never been trolled that hard by this game, and I've been getting trolled by this game the entire time I've been playing it. This has to be our room, right? That has to be where we're going. We grind out 1 rupee and buy a potion. Awesome. Kidding. Come on, drop a rupee. Nah! Okay. We're gonna be a minute grinding a rupee, aren't we? There we go. We'll get the money for actually shooting Ganon on the way to Ganon, hopefully. Thank you, lady. Alright, ammo aside, I'm not too concerned about the actual survivability of the fight, since we'll have all these potions. Ow. Why'd I even try for that hit? Okay, there we go. There's our ammo against Ganon. Go to the next room! Ow. Link, why did you repeatedly stab down there? Oh well. Here comes the money! Almost screwed myself over with that, but oh well. Nope, I didn't like the way that those spawns were looking. Man, he was chasing me good. Alright. If I take a single point of damage, I'll pop the potion. Good, one of you drop a fairy again. You know what? A heart works too. Okay. Yes, just keep doing that, please. Oh, that was standing too close, darn it. Alright. Gotcha. Now I remember this room, yeah. Oh. Into another staircase room, here we go. You know what we gotta do now. Ow. Into another staircase room. Amazing. Okay, finally. We found it. We found the last one. This has to be the last staircase room. I can't think of a single way it could not be. No! Literally the last like it could have been. You've got to be kidding. Okay. I got trolled by the other spawns, too. That's the worst part. Okay. Let's go, guys! Let's go! Here we go. Final room before Ganon, I think. I just wish I had my shield. Oh, one moment. There we go. Alright, chat room. We got half a potion. We've got 12 hearts. Let's do it. The Triforce! It's the Pigman! Okay. Ouch. Not entirely sure what I'm doing here. Ow. So, am I trying to just like stab around for him? Oh, yep. Nice! Hey, we got him. That was such a confusing final boss, but with 3 hearts left, we got him. Now we can walk in. Success! Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. Well, excuse me, princess. It was a labyrinth in there. You hitting me with the finally for, huh? I worked my butt off. All you did was stand in that room. Anyway, we got it done. Let's go. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. And thus, my save file has been deleted. Nah, New Game Plus has started, but yeah, so thank you guys for coming out. That has been Zelda 1. That was a very fun game, I have to say. Definitely is the progenitor of the action-adventure genre, and I mean that in all the ways that can imply. That final dungeon was kind of... I'll have to sort out my thoughts on that, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.